Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Jason Four. I'm the Senior IT Solutions Manager here at TechExcel. Today we're going to cover what's new in ServiceWise and CustomerWise 9.1 and an introduction to ServiceWise SaaS, which will be demoed by our Senior Product Manager, Eugene Sun. If you have questions, then we encourage you to use the question function at the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Simply type in your questions, and we'll do our best to answer them at the end of the demonstration. With that said, I'd like to go ahead and introduce today's presenter, Eugene Sun. Eugene?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our webinar to introduce what's new in ServiceWise and CustomerWise 9.1. And today, I would like to go through some of the highlights of this new release, followed by a few demos. After the demo, I will briefly go through some of the planned features we will do in the next two releases. And we will end this with some of the questions and answers. Then first of all, the highlights. As probably many of you guys know already from several of the events before and the user conferences, we complete ServiceWise SaaS implementation in 9.1. And we also did a lot of improvements on KnowledgeWise. So we have a much better performance and also some of the layout changes for KnowledgeWise. There are a number of other features. For example, I will demo a few of those today. And group actions, you can basically do group actions based on a selected group of users, incidents, and events. And I will also demo a quick print feature, which is a very elegant way to present incident information, employee information, even asset information in Word documents. And I will also demo a new feature called incident history in chronological order. You will see actually this is a brand new presentation of the history in terms of how technicians are working on incident. And all events, web conversations, change logs are displayed in a timeline so that you can see what has happened in the past for a particular incident. Overall, we have completed over 50 features in this new release. And a majority of the features are from a customer feature request. You can find a complete list of these features with this link. And also, 9.1 is released a few weeks ago, so you're able to download the latest set of files on our download site. So the first feature, ServiceWise SaaS, we actually, underneath, we have made a lot of improvements in the software, so it is more scalable. And we also use our TechExcel own infrastructure, so we're able to provide better performance and better scalability for the ServiceWise SaaS solution. And it is subscription-based and on-demand. You can sign up for the new SaaS offering. Then we're able to bring up the site within several hours. So this is another quite important feature. We actually have this in DevSuite product. And we think this is very convenient for our ServiceWise users. So we not only copy this feature from DevSuite, but also expand So you're able to do a lot of more group actions against employee incidents and events. So here is a screenshot of group actions for incidents. So if you look at this pop-up menu, you have a lot of group actions you can perform. For example, you can group edit incident fields. You can group forward to a certain technician or group folder as the new owner of selected incidents. You have a group link, group clone, group inter-project copy, and group send email, group create events and link knowledges. If you would like to see a complete list of group actions or what we offer right now, you can follow the link I show you two slides before, and you can know exactly what you can do against customer contacts, customers, in the case of CustomerWise, and group action against the employee in ServiceWise, and group actions for incidents and events. So today I will also show you another feature called Quick Print. You probably don't know what exactly this is, but I will show you a very simple three-step procedure to allow you to actually print very elegant documents. The information will be dynamically populated into these documents, and you can basically present incident information and user information and assay information. So this is a screenshot of one of the features. So basically, what we offer before 9.1 was you can display history for an incident by sections. You can show a section of change logs. You can show a section of web conversations. Now, in this 9.1, we offer this chronological order displaying of history. So basically, we mixed everything, change logs, state changes, web conversations, and events. If you look at left, the timeline shows everything happened since the creation of this tickets. So I will also briefly show you how in knowledge-wise, knowledge items can be ranked by your end user, your employee. Those rankings and comments from your end user can be reviewed by your technician from technician portal. So next, I will start my demo. So basically, I will show you four features. The first one is group action. Okay, so right now, I'm logging in into the technician portal as Terry Johnson, and I'm looking at incident view right now. So for example, I would like to group edit a few tickets here, maybe these 3 or 4. So one thing you can do is right mouse click, you have this pop-up menu to allow you to have several group actions. Another way is actually select this action pop-up menu on the right. So either way, you can do a few things here. So let me do a group add. So for example, I would like to change all these 4 selected incidents, the value of category to applications, and maybe urgency to high. Let me submit that. Then it will give you a list of status of this group added. So in this case, fortunately, all 4 incidents are updated successfully. So there could be some situations. For example, if you do a group forward to a new owner, based on your workflow definition, that owner may not be applicable for certain incidents. in that case, this summary page will give you a summary for that particular incident and mentioning something like the group forward is failed for this particular incident because that owner is not applicable for this incident at this state. So this is very convenient in terms of group action because it always provides the summary page. And as I said before, you can do similar things under event view. You can do maybe a group edit and merge employee and group submit incidents and group send email. So you can do this also under event view. Maybe I would like to close. This is, let me see here. So let me select a particular type of event here. Okay, so let me select 3 of them. Then you can do group edit. So in this case, maybe I just want to, what is happening here? Group edit. No. Okay, it's supposed to give me the state. Okay, interesting. So, so basically, what I'm trying to do here is to basically edit the event state to close all these events altogether. But somehow it doesn't work now. But let me go ahead and demo the second feature here called Quick Print. As I said before, I will show you a 3-step procedure to actually how you can accomplish this quick print. So in 9.1, we have this document templates folder under KnowledgeWise. So if I click document templates, basically here you can create a multiple document templates. For example, this ticket summary. If I open it, I can see this is a well formatted Word document and with several sections. For example, this is a ticket section. This is the linked asset section, and this is whoever this ticket was submitted for, an employee section. And the values of these fields are actually a placeholder in this template. So when we actually open up this template under the ticket, this placeholder will be replaced by the actual content. So this is the first step. You go into document templates and create a Word document with those placeholders, what we call mail merge field. Then this is the first step. The second step, go to admin and create multiple quick print items. For example, in this case, I create a quick print item called ticket summary, which uses one of the document templates I just created as the template. So in this case, it's ticket summary. So the part of this is actually this quick print can be configured based on your workflow. So in this case, when your ticket is at these 5 states, this ticket summary quick print will be available for you to print. So this is the second step. And the third step is you go to an incident view. For example, I select randomly, maybe this one, 1411, this incident. You can see on the right-hand corner, you have this quick print menu. As I said, this can be configured based on your workflow. Okay? So here, under current state, I'm assuming it's level 1 support. So I have 3 quick print items enabled. So for example, let me select this ticket summary. So if you still remember the format of that document, that template is used here. And we have option here to actually let you to link assets. If you are a ServiceWise user, you probably know when you submit a ticket, you are allowed to associate assets, your IT assets, with this ticket. So in this particular case, by default, there are 4 assets linked to this ticket. You can choose to uncheck some of those, or you can leave all of them checked. So in this case, I probably just uncheck it's Adobe, it's a software. It doesn't matter. So I go ahead and click export. So the templates I showed you a moment ago will be open, and there will be a merge process, and actual content of that ticket, linked assets, and also employee information are automatically populated. One thing I want to emphasize here is within that template, this is a table I created with only 1 row. But the integration module, which is called Microsoft Word Add-in, can actually recognize there are multiple instances of assets linked with this incident. So it auto-grows this table into 3 rows. So this is a very cool feature. I think one thing I forgot to actually show you was how you actually create that document template. So as I said, this is called Microsoft Word Add-in module. So when you have this installed for your Word, then you have a menu here. So basically, if you want to, for example, add a new field, those placeholders here, you can add here. Let me click. So all the incident fields are available for you to insert into this document. And also employee information, asset information, and sub-asset information. So if you would like to know some details about how to actually configure document templates, and also how to make these tables auto-grow, you'll probably want to go to the What's New document, follow the link I showed you several slides ago, so you can know some details about how to configure this document and how to use this 3-step procedure to accomplish quick print. And you may do a ticket summary, or in some cases, users may want to create a work order for their technician. So let me go ahead and close this, show you the next feature, which is the incident history. So let me just probably take this 1417, okay? So here, this is a traditional, just ignore this chronological history section for now. So probably you guys are quite familiar with this work history graph. You can configure what sections of information can appear, for example, summary, and what work history summary, and change logs, events, and maybe work web conversations. And what's new in 9.1 is we add this chronological history section, which gives you a presentation of all those items in the timeline. So for example, in this case, on October 15th, this ticket was created. Then on the same day, a few minutes later, there's something recorded in the changelog. and 7 days, a week later, the employee submit a new web conversation. Then there are a couple of events created. Then we have an owner change. Then we have several changelog recorded also. So this is actually a history recorded in chronological order. It shows a mixture of changes done on this ticket. So changelogs, state changes, web conversations, and events. And I will show you very quickly how to configure this. So basically what you can do is under utility, this history page. So in previous versions, you don't have this lower section called the chronological history section customization. So you have the upper section, and you don't have this option, chronological history. So what you do in 9.1 is first, you need to add this new section to your history section. I can maybe change it to the top. Okay, so if you do that, then you can go ahead and do whatever you want to show in that section. For example, I may want to remove this changelog, and I want to show everything in ascending order. So let me go ahead and click submit. So now every incident history page will be shown in this particular order. In this chronological section, it shows a mixture of these 3 types of events in the timeline. So let me go back to that 14, 17 tickets. And so now you can see this section is on the top of your ticket history, followed by whatever I configured under that utility. Okay, so the last feature I'd like to show you is actually knowledge ranking and commenting. This commenting and ranking for employee was available in previous versions. But in terms of reviewing ranking and comments by technicians are a new feature here. So basically, I'm logged in as one of the employees and a hardware. And she might submit new tickets, but in this case, she just she's interested to look at some of the knowledge items here. So for example, this item, whatever the comments here, whatever the contents here. So after reviewing this knowledge item, she would like to post a comments and rank of this particular article. So let's say maybe she is not completely satisfied with this article, and I would like to know more. So let me go ahead and click OK. So she just posted a new comment and with a new rank of 75%. So let me go back to the technician side as Terry Johnson, and he can definitely view this feature, view where exactly that knowledge item. So here it is. So here at the technician portal, not only he can update this knowledge item, he can also review what comments and rankings all other the employees has been submitted up to this point. So you can see about a few minutes ago, Anna Hardway submit something 75% and comments like this. So this is all the features I believe I will show you guys today. And as I said before, majority of the over 50 features we implemented in this 9.1 release are from customer request features. And you can check that link I provided in the previous slide to see a complete list of those features. And some are very elegant and powerful to use. So I will, for now, I will take some time to just quickly go over some of the planned features we will implement in the next two versions, 9.2 and 9.3. And for next version, 9.2, which will be released January next year. And these are several main features we committed and planned for this feature. First one is actually we will support inter-project copy across non-shared databases. As you probably know, inter-project copy are supported currently when you have a shared database. You have multiple projects, even DevTrack projects within a shared database. So in this version, we will use web service technology to support inter-project copy across non-shared databases. We will also like to implement a tablet version of ServiceWise called My ServiceWise. And next few things, we would like to support multi-site integration with DevSuite and also a social media site, what we call Cloud Community, which is a TechXL social media application. And in the next version of 3, which is scheduled in July 2013, we will support a lot of other main features, MSP. So this is aimed at customers who is actually a service provider. So use ServiceWise, they can provide IT services to customers who actually outsource their IT services to this MSP. And we will make our complete offerings web-based, so make the final piece, our admin console, web-based. We will also like to support ServiceWise multi-site. So ServiceWise can be the master site in the multi-site family. And there are a lot of other enhancements we would like to do. And if you would like to see this, and we will probably show you our roadmap in the next few versions. So lastly, I want to emphasize that the software for the new version 9.1 has been released, and all the setup files are ready for you to download and evaluate. And if you would like to upgrade your existing system, please contact our support people to help you. And make sure to visit that what new list. So to take a look at what's new, the features, over 50 features in this release. And we will start our question and answer session now. So just go ahead and if you have any questions, go ahead and type in those questions.
Great, thank you, Eugene. Great stuff. So let me take a look at some of these questions.
So we're looking at one or two questions. Can we get the link to the what's new on the display page? Yeah, definitely. We will send all the attendees an email with that link in that email. Yeah, then I see a question. So let me probably just, there are so many questions. So there's a question in 9.1, are the pop-ups still layered within the browser window, or can they be moved outside the browser? This is a good question. Actually, we add this option, so you are able to, when you submit the new tickets, you have the option to either have that pop up as a layer or as a separate browser, a pop-up browser. So you do have the options to configure. You have multiple pop-up browser.
There was also a question about whether or not we can provide the PowerPoint. There'll be, actually this webinar is being recorded, so it'll be up online shortly.
Okay. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of questions about that link. So definitely we will send an email to everyone, and you're able to have that link within probably the next few hours. For quick print feature, hosted. Yeah, and then there is a question, will the MS Word add-in feature available for hosted environment? Yeah, definitely yes. Let me see, I'm assuming the group actions are committed to last notified date. Yeah, there's a good question. Is there any plan to merge ServiceWise and CustomerWise, or is this already happening with version 9.3? So in the final slide, in what has been planned for 9.3, we would like to introduce a lot of new concepts in terms of user management. And in those cases, you can see one example is managed service provider, which basically is used by an IT service provider. It has a more complicated user structure in that case. And another example is we will offer B2C and B2B exist in the same project. So in that case, you have in your customized product, you have potential customers as an entity or an individual. So, so what we do is actually we not intentionally try to merge two products as one, but because of those enhancements that we are able to basically do things capable of manage a very complicated structure of users.
There's a question here, Yujing. Do we have to be on 9.0 to upgrade to 9.1?
No, you basically, if you are using previous versions, 8.7 or 8.5 or 8.2, you probably want to contact our support people to help you to upgrade to 9.1. There is no restrictions of what version you should be using in order to upgrade to 9.1. There is no restrictions.
There's also a question regarding SaaS pricing. The best thing to do for now would be to contact your sales representative, your account manager, for current pricing. It's not published as of yet. There's a question here, is the Microsoft Word add-in included with version 9.1, or is it a separate purchase?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I will probably get back to you on that, and I think it should be included in the ServiceWise purchase. So I saw another question. When you upgrade to 9.1, are there any losses, potential loss of features? And I would say no, because when we actually upgrade from 8.7 to 9.0, in that upgrade, we phased out our Windows client module. So a lot of those Windows client-only features were transferred either to a web client or admin client. And after we released 9.0, we found out that there are still some features missed in 9.0, so we added those back. For example, group change and customer employee merges. Those are some of the features available in Windows client. So I would say 9.1 is, in terms of feature offered, is more complete than 9.0. Yeah, there are a lot of. I think there's a question about can you describe the email improvements in 9.1? Yeah, there are, I believe, over 10, maybe 9 or 10 requests, feature requests we actually implemented in this 9.1. So you can, after we provide that link, then you can basically go in and check what has been improved for the email services. Any improvements made to the admin side? Yeah, that's so the question is any improvements made to the admin side. That's a good question. Actually, we because of the plan in 9.2, we would like to move what admin client entirely to the web-based application. So other than whatever required for the new feature in 9.1, admin client is still a Windows application.
Another question is there any plans for an iPhone app? And I believe the My ServiceWise tablets will address that.
Yeah, My ServiceWise is actually an application. If you know other product line, My Dev Suite, we use basically the same technology, and this application can be used on iPad and whatever tablets based on Android operating system. Yeah, one thing I will probably add is we still have the mobile web module, so you can use a browser to basically submit tickets, edit employee information, events information on the mobile web module on iPhone. For calendar feature. Yeah, the next question is, will ServiceWise ever offer a calendar feature for on-call staff or allow smart routing of tickets during off hours? So yeah, basically all the logic are on the server side. In this case, we are talking about My ServiceWise. The new application we are planning on the 9.2 version, and in that version, all the logics are actually on the server, and basically this mobile application provided on tablets are for easy access of your incident information, and I think a lot of those questions are about what we are going to offer in this My ServiceWise application. So basically what we can do is what we have been offering for our web client will be available on this My ServiceWise application. And basically you can update employee information, incident information. You can forward inter-project copy those incidents, and you are able to review knowledge articles and rank comment on those knowledge items. And you can link knowledge items. So basically, you can do a lot of things on those My Service applications.
So here's a question. When you move the administrative end to the web, will there be any simplifying of the admin tool?
Yeah, definitely. You probably see that on the slide. We are kind of proposing a visit-like admin tool. So the main goal is when we transition from Windows client application to web, we would like to also enhance the usability of the easy use of admin tools, so you don't have to look at all the user guides and all those hundreds of pages before you can actually customize some basic workflows and start your application immediately. So definitely usability and easy to use is probably the most important thing we consider for that web version of Admin Console.
Are there any plans on providing the ability to chat between technicians or between employees and technicians?
Yeah, actually, I would say a web conversation is not a real-time chat, but it provides a similar queue for your technician and end user to communicate. We also explore internally those live chat tools. But right now we haven't put it or committed into any future version, but we're definitely exploring those possibilities. Yeah, so one thing I might add is actually we're exploring several possibilities with third-party chatting tools. So it's still ongoing, so it may appear in our roadmap pretty soon. Yeah, there's a question, how do we request a demo copy of the 9.1 software? I think the easiest way is to contact our support, TechXL support, and they will point you to the download site. Then you can download the software and get the evaluation license to start the evaluation process. Let me take a look at the, is there any plan?
There's a question, I'm assuming when group actions are committed, the last modified date is updated. The answer is yes.
Okay. Is there something? Is there something to reflect?
And some of these questions that we're receiving, we'll follow up via email as well. We're not going to be able to get to all of them. Another question here is, are there any plans in the works to make templates more customizable?
Yeah, that's. I think in the demo I show you how we are able to give you the option to add placeholders in the Word documents for incident, end user, assets, sub-assets. You're able to use that template to, even in the case of multiple incidences, you're able to auto-grow that documents. So those are basically some of the initial features we provide. If you are a DevSuite user, a DevSpec user, you may probably see a lot of more features in terms of Word add-in features. So we would like to actually enhance our add-in module for ServiceWise to include a lot of those features. And also, basically this word add-in was one of the requests from our customer. So if you have a better idea in terms of how to improve the add-in module, we will definitely welcome those ideas.
Okay, so it appears that we're somewhat caught up on the questions. There's a few that we'll answer via email because they require a little bit more of a lengthy answer. So we'll give you another 2 minutes or so to ask any additional questions, and then we'll conclude our webinar. So if you have a question, now would be the time to ask.
Yeah, there's a question about SOS upgrades. I think in 9.1 we had an enhancement for you to provide a filter on the toolbar for SOS web client. You are able to only see assets with certain inventory status and service status, and then you are also able to have the search capabilities. You can specify your search queries based on asset values.
Okay, at this time I'd like to go ahead and conclude this webinar. We thank you for joining and attending. Feel free to contact us with any additional questions. Thanks again.
Thank you.